What's up, my Nofap brothers? Man, this is Vikas Jaisimha back with another video with a very valuable and informational update, guys. I think this is maybe I'm reaching day 30 or day 35. I guess so, with regards to my Nofap journey. So I just would want to tell you that I'm really happy that I'm talking to you on this particular. On this particular video. I'm recording my video on this particular webcam. uh, I just would want apologize that I haven't uploaded a video in a while, maybe in 2 to 3 days, because I was really busy with my work. I'm working from 9 to 5, 9 to 6 or whatever. I'm pretty bored of the job anyway. I just have to have some change in my life, so that's the reason I'm trying to getting into martial arts or yeah, fighting, that scene. I just would want to talk about two topics today, guys. I just would want you to bear with me for the whole video, because the one topic is follow your passion and follow your dreams, guys. I know that it is really very difficult for people who are from a poor background to follow the passions, follow their dreams. I mean, how the society is conditioned is like grow up and grow up within when you're like 24, 25, before you turn 25, get a job and marry, have kids, and later, like, just don't do anything, just keep doing a job, do whatever you want, but keep earning money, be financially stable, uh, but don't don't follow your passion, don't follow your dreams, don't have passions at all. um, and at the age of 25, it's like you keep it's all about, you start proving yourself from your childhood. Like, okay, in your childhood you are told innocent, you're not mature, so you don't know what to do and what not to do. But once you start growing up, you will I mean, there are people who rebel. Okay, there are people who rebel, like, I don't want to go in this, what do you call this way. I mean, the way the society is conditioned, I would want to have my own uh, I would want to create my own path of my own passion, of my own dreams. I would want to create my own path of my own passion, my own dreams. Yeah, there are exceptions where there are people who have followed their passion, followed their dreams. I mean, I just would want to say that they had an inner talent. They just nurtured that, even though it was not in the field of engineering or medicine or finance or economics or anything. They just nurtured themselves, like Sachin Tendulkar and almost all the sportsmen, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, lots of football players, lots of athletes who just nurtured themselves because they had inner born talent. So they nurtured themselves, and these are the certain exceptions that I'm talking about. I know that it is very difficult for each and everyone to, like, follow their passions, follow their dreams. For example, like turning your passion into profession. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಈ ಥರ ಆಸೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ? Turning your passion into profession is one thing uh, that takes a long time, because, like, if you are passionate about making YouTube videos, monetizing it, like, you just can't quit your job and keep doing YouTube videos the whole day. There might be views, you might not get views. So this is your passion, so keep it in parallel, like, keep working, financially independent, but at the same time, if you want to make videos, if you want to write your blog, do it, man. If you are getting money from that, it's okay. Maybe, I don't know, you might turn into profession or nothing. But why I'm telling you this is, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday evening at 5:45 or 6 in the evening, I had been to one of the martial arts school called as Yodha School of Martial Arts in Bangalore. You know what? He was an engineer. I mean, he did his bachelor's in science, master's in science, and master's in business administration. He worked in IBM as a business analyst for 6 years. He even traveled abroad. Like he even traveled to Toronto, Canada, and he stayed over there for an year for his project. He came back, guys. He had a very good life. Okay, like like when you go abroad for your projects, when you're a software engineers, uh, they know this. When they go over there, it's gonna be a very new city to them. They're gonna enjoy. They're gonna enjoy the hell out of their lives over there. They just party a lot, girls, everything. Okay, but I guys, at times you feel there's something missing in your life. So what he is doing right now is he was into fighting. Okay, he participated in boxing events, in fights, in martial arts. He is a Muay Thai certified champion. Then boxing, kickboxing, fitness. He's totally into fitness. So he has opened his school, and parallelly he's running the school. Parallelly he has his own company. Like he did his MBA in marketing, so he has his own company, and at the same time he's studying, guys. He's studying bachelor's in law. Man, he's doing three times at the same time. He's passionate about it. I asked him like what I mean like why you need to do all these three at the same time. I don't know. I'm passionate about fighting because he was bullied as a kid, so he started with karate, then judo, then he went up the hill, and he started getting successful in that part in fighting career, and he participated in many boxing events. He participated in kickboxing events. He participated in uh, like all fights. So he was all about kicking, punching, and totally. What do you call it? Everything with whatever you learn, kung fu or Muay Thai or boxing, kickboxing. Guys, I just would want to like he fought his passion, he fought his dreams, but it took him a long time. He's like now he's like 35, 36 or something. So don't take it for granted. He's gonna guys, don't take it for granted, okay? He's gonna knock you out in 13 seconds, okay? So don't take it for granted. I'm not talking about trained professionals, trained boxers, or trained karate champions, but who are not there, who are untrained. Like just don't take it for granted. Even though he's like a soft guy, an engineer, like working in corporate sector and everything. But man, I you can find such people in a rare occasion, in a very rare situation, because it is very difficult to. I know it's very difficult to follow your passions, follow your dreams. Now there are a lot of all these years, since the last 2 decades, there are only doctors, right? You know that, right? Lots of doctors. Oh man, medicine is the one. Guys, just go be a doctor. You're gonna earn like hell. Guys, have you ever asked a guy whether he knows what medicine is, whether he really wants to become a doctor, whether he really wants to become an engineer, whether he really wants to become a salesman or a marketing manager or whatever it is? Guys, doctor, okay. After your 12th, you write your entrance exams. If you don't get an engineer seat, if you don't get a medical seat, because getting into medicine is very tough. If you want to get into medicine, get in, or else get into engineering. Guys, where is it? Where is the link between medicine and engineering, man? If you don't get into medicine, go into engineering. So that means your life is not in your hands. Your life is in some other shitty guy's hands, and that guy or lady will keep telling you what to do, because that guy or lady hasn't done the same shit in their lives. Guys, I just would want to tell you guys, please try to avoid such kind of people. They are too narrow-minded. They want you to be successful. I agree, I respect that, I appreciate it, but that doesn't mean that they'll just come. Like guys, when you're in 12, you'll be asking people like what I'm supposed to do. Should I go for engineering? Should I go for medicine? Should I go for BBM, like business management or bachelor's? Don't do BBM, guys. Don't do BSc. Do a B or do MBBS, because even though it's 4 years, 5 years, you're gonna get into a company, guys. You get into a company after 10 years, after 3 to 4 years, you're gonna be a shit, man. Are you gonna own that company after 5 years? Are you gonna be the CEO of that company? Then it's well and good. Go for it. Are you gonna have your own company? Then well and good. After 5 years of working in this company, I'm gonna have my own company. Then well and good, do it, man. But do you know? Are you absolutely sure? Are you gonna have your own company after 5 years, 5 to 6 years of working in IBM or Microsoft or TCS or whatever? Guys, what my passion is, I want to work in Google, become a CEO. I have heard of Google developers quitting the company, man. Developers of Google quitting the company, having their own YouTube channel. I don't know, like they are like people. I mean, like their friends and relatives thought they're crazy. You're crazy, man. Why are you quitting a job in Google? Man, there's a guy, this YouTuber who's quit the job in Google. He is having his own classes online so that he can teach students who are this one. So guys, I just would want you to grow up. Our older generation, please don't be full of shit, man. Please start thinking in a broad-minded manner. Nowadays, uh, kids, they don't want to do your engineering. They don't want to do your shit of medicine. Okay, I know, like I'm sorry, all the doctors in the world. Your profession is very noble, but there are people who doesn't want to become a doctor, who doesn't want to become a surgeon. Like I know that it's a lot of money and you're saving a man's life. I know that, but for that you're taking money, right? You're not doing it free of cost. And engineers, man, stop doing your shit. If you're good in fighting, if you're good at art, there is a Picasso. There might be a Picasso in your house, but you need to nurture that talent. There might be a Sachin Tendulkar in your house. There might be a Roger Federer in your house. There might be a Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali in your house. Guys, what's wrong in fighting, man? What's wrong in learning self-defense and fighting? I'm not telling you to go in the streets and fight. You know there is a law. If you in whichever country you fight on the streets, you're gonna be behind bars, man. In India there might be a less, but I know that if you're behind bars at least 1 or 2 days, you'll at least learn something. You'll at least get spiritually enlightened, get spiritually awakened. Like no, it was because I fought on the streets. That is the reason I fought on the streets. That's the reason I'm behind bars. So from next time you won't start fighting. You won't fight anyone, guys. If you're good at fighting, go fight, man. Go to the lots of academies nowadays in this country. Go fight. Go do your thing. Go fight, man. Go fight. Go do your thing. Go fight. If you guys, I'm not telling you to turn into a professional boxer or professional kickboxer, professional martial artist. I'm not telling that, man. Whenever you're free, go do it instead of like going doing shit. Guys, if you have girlfriends, I'm telling you, I have seen like a lot of couples doing this shit on Saturdays and Sundays. What you wanna have that in your room for how many years or for how many months you're gonna have, man? You know, like you I mean, when you had found that girl, you would have found her very attractive. But after she's in your life and she's a girlfriend and she might be much more mature, much more understanding, and you'll be having that every weekend or something like that. Then your life is gonna be, bro. When you would have seen her, like prior to being a girlfriend, when you're seeing her physically or emotionally, when you're getting attracted to her, you'll be in a very good mood for that. So you she'll be like that. Maybe she might have been experienced or she might not. But after a while, like it's gonna become like bored, right? So guys, at least try to nurture 50% of whatever you have. Like if you want to go, man. There are lots of academies. If you have money, go enjoy. You need not ask. Like guys, fighting. Like in my religion, I'm telling you, in my religion, the so-called religion, whatever shitty religion that I'm in, that religion is like only of studies and that shit. Guys, who the hell told you you're only restricted to that? No one in this bloody world has told you that, man. Okay, it's only the shitty people, your shitty ancestors have done that. Yes, they have done a very good job on the channel. They have done this shit, and we have to follow. We have to follow. That is another shitty thing that we are supposed to do, right? Anyway, guys, nurture your kids 50% at least. Okay, if you are interested in fighting, lots of academies, go and join fighting academies and do it, man. If you're like fat, if you're like binging on what do you call it, Mac all day, then go for a gym, man. Go get into a gym and start working out. You gotta do it, guys. Nowadays, lots of exposure. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, click the thumbs up icon. If you are new to this channel, subscribe by clicking the bell icon. It was really nice talking to you after a long time. Follow the light in your heart. Walk the highest path. I'm out. I'll be back with another video in a while. So until next time.